have another dose!
Alright, perfect. 21 votes to Hunter. Let's get the win rates up so you all can see. Let's get a nice Hunter going. I like Tavish. There's more to life than snowy patrols, you know. Springpaw. Trekkim. Bug? Yeah, okay. I actually like Invitation Courier. We'll try and maybe pick up a sketchy for it. Oh, I love Famished Fool. I really like Crooked Cook, but Famished Fool is so nice. We'll try a Fish Flinger. Maybe get our own Murloc Holmeses. Cloaked Huntress, solid 3. 3s are very important in this meta. Breeder, only Springpaw so far. This is an interesting one. What do you think here? See, usually I lean Candle Taker because Candle Taker is a premium 3 and 3s are rare. But we already have a couple. And Breeder could be interesting. Snake Thing's Breeder. Breeder could be good if we pick up like a Herring or a Highmane, but Candle is more consistent. Candle. Because I feel like Breeder's a little slow for value later. Let's go Candle, sure. We'll take a Deadeye, 1 the early game. Wandmaker is a nice 2-drop. Ooh, Silas. Let's go for it. Mermy versus Carrion Studies. What about this one? Like, I gotta arrange the win rates for some reason. Always takes this as BGH. Okay, this is not the correct win rate. This is the BGH win rate. See, Carrion Studies has been bad for me, I feel. Mermy is so good, but Carrion Studies has better high roll potential, right? We'll risk it. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's the reason I'm thinking about it, Midori. So I love Tar, but I'll take Bone, need the 4. Abusive. Holy card I see there. Ooh. 1 Deadly Shot. Again, not a lot of things going for Breather or Ramekin. They're both interesting cards. Ramekin may be a little better because we can get Carrion into Teacher's Pet. Yeah, there are a lot of bad death rattles, Toaster. There are a lot of bad death rattles around. There are some really good ones, but if you whiff, it feels so bad. I'll take 1 Deadly. Easy Worgen. Not a fan of any of these. I'll go Steward though, for some potential, and again another Steward. We'll take Frenzied Fangs. Really good card. I live in the UK, Sinister. Ooh, I like a Thresher. I will take another Smug. I need 4s. There's a 4. A good 4 as well. Cobra's a nice piece. Spear over Second Frenzy. That card is insane. Yeah, tired. No, it's a lot rarer to draft though. Voodoo. Ooh, I think it's a sneaky. Helps the early game. 1 Proto for the top end. Close to, but not in London, is what I'll say, Toaster. But not in London. 1 versus Fishy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of need a 2, but the Fishy is really nice. Hey, don't you worry, Sinister. It's a saddening thing. New king now. You see, the Dutch are banning all advertising for meat, really? No, I did not. I need the 4, I feel. Like a dinner performer. We did, Savage. Main impact is Kael'thas is dead. Mage location 2. Does meat need advertisement? It's all about the mentality, Solar Power, I feel. It's all about the mentality. Let's have a prediction. Sorry for the flash there. How many wins will we get? Let's do a simple prediction. Jump into the run. So it's like smoking and cigarettes, right? Solar Power. Advertising was banned when I was young for them. And it kind of shifted the mentality over time, right? You know what I mean, Cash. Let's make us a coffee. Maybe in certain countries there are, maybe not like TV ads, but maybe there's like poster ads, I call them, and stuff like that. You know? Grinder. Smoked meat? Oh my god. Sinister? The police are coming to get you. I guess I'm tracking to find the two. Duck, don't be a cock and eat your duck. Are these actual ads?
The exit is this way.
Not very good. What is that? Oh, ETC, God of Metal. Okay. That is actually really annoying. I would have rather they got like a toothry or something.
Where you
Hey, Hua! Good to see you, man. Oh yeah, it's still a good card, but the little bit of a drop in durability is good, right? Great, yeah. As good, no? I've been alright, man. Ups and downs, Hua, but we've been alright, man. I think I actually... Do you think I tempo Dinner Performer? Like... What new burgers? What burgers are we talking about, Sinister? This is pretty bit of play. I can fishy this and then try and trade into wave 3. Yeah, not kind of scared. Yeah, we can trade here, perfect, and fishy this now, which is pretty good. Alright. Now we're kind of ahead, which is very nice. Ooh. ETC God of Metal has some beautiful sounds. Yeah, what's the predictions looking like? Ah, a lot on 4 to 6. Oh. Oh, wait, you're talking about a lot in America, Sinistar? Patch is, I think, live now, yes. I think Patch is live now. So I actually think that this is the play. Okay, Dutch. I mean... I can see the idea of a mentality shift, especially by a Green Party, but... I've always said this. I don't know. That's a very good trade from them. Very good trade. So what are we doing? Bone Wraith? And Carrion Studies? Wish I could Spectral Desert Spear, but gonna have to be Bone Wraith. So let's start with Carrion Studies. It's actually not bad at all. Do I ever take Mistress? Just for something to play here. Take the Cairn anyway. Cairn now. I really want to keep the Thresher though.
What have we here?
I don't know, I think I'm going with this. Doesn't get all over the place, doesn't belong in your face. Hey, you can still... If advertising is banned, you like it, Sinister? Hey, you can still eat it. Hey, Mugen, welcome, man. I'm doing alright, dude. We're playing a lovely Hunter. We've got a lovely chat. I'll have a coffee. The reason I liked Sin is that I'm always scared of wide boards as a Hunter versus Paladin, and this lets me ping other stuff. Whereas Kern is a minion that will take me so long to trade across things. Lothraxion is interesting though. How do they get this card? How do they get Lothraxion? Oh, Malkazar. Hey, Lana. No, troll away, dude. I like a conversation. I'd follow just about any conversation I'd just go along with, because as long as it's not offensive to anyone, I have hours to kill, man. And conversation is the most important factor. Okay, well you have to play something, knowing I have Thresher, right? Thresher, not Thresher. They actually don't. So I guess I Spectral it. Let's die with this. Do you ever start with Courier because of Kidnap? Maybe I do. Or Dinner. Dinner Performer, actually, right?
For your entertainment. You don't break the wand, silly.
Interesting. Plagiarize, then? Okay. It's pretty good. Oh, well they can, you know, there's always these kind of loopholes. They can advertise their coleslaw, and then people still know what KFC is because of all their past advertising. I mean, Demon probably knows. Yeah, there's some workarounds. How do you like the Peepo Cute, Lana? I added it. Someone asked me to add it and we added it. Oh, Ray239, thank you so much for the follow. Is that? No, our followers went down. I thought we almost reached 3.5k, but alas, we did not. I thought we had. One away again. Boom pie. Now that has to be it. That has to be it. 3,500 followers. Can't believe it. Can't believe it's not butter. It is, Lana. I do change up a lot, Milo, but right now... yes. What's my favorite roast? Probably a beef, but I do like a turkey. Unless you mean roasting me, in which case, I don't know.
The wand picks
Oh, coffee. I like a dark roast. Sorry, my bad. my bad. We'll play the taunt and the courier here. I'm always a fan of dark roasts. When I used to have a coffee machine before I moved country, I was always a fan of the kind of Colombian style beans, Arabian. They have that like darker, bitter taste, which I've grown to really like. No, if I become a really famous streamer, I'll probably afford a house that has a room that I would use for streaming, right? And hey, by the way, Diggins as well and Furiel, thank you for the follows. So appreciated, you have no idea. If they freeze this, I don't care. I think it's done its job. Test for explosive. So good, all good, so good. Then I don't need the refill yet. Let's drop Chunk on board. Let's try and end the game. I am proud of it, to be honest with you, Cash. It's like a nice little officey space. Nice little officey space. I like it, you know. I put most of my stuff in here, but the place we used to rent, we always wanted to go get our own place, but financially weren't able to after renting for longer than we anticipated because of everything that happened, Cash. Oh, for sure. I don't even realize it's raining through the thunderstorm, Cash. It'll withstand it, 100%. Yeah, chat draft over, Gateway. One of our losses, we just got completely kecked with literally the worst draws. I am not married, but I have been with my girlfriend for a very long time. Mugen essentially could consider us married. But not officiated, is what I should say. Okay, Griffin's fine. Spectral's fine. 6, 12. They need something else. That's lethal. Too little too late, my friend. GG. Alright, Hunter. 1 down. Let's go. Aww. Yes, guys. Thank you, Hua. Wired. Gary Wired. Make sure to Twitch stream the wedding. How about no? So what I did, Gary, is I bought a 20-meter Ethernet cable, and I passed that, made a little trench, sort of, along the wall. It goes out of the house, along the wall, it's clipped at the bottom of the wall, round, and then across a little piece in the garden, and through a hole in the shed on the side, and into the PC. Keep these. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, really nice. But it's I mean it's pretty comfy. There are pictures of this entire thing and setup that I built in Discord. I think they're pinned in Discord. Trade and sneaky. Do I ever not trade? Knowing I'm coming in with the Desert Spear next turn. It is a shed, but I kind of converted it into an office. But it depends what you want from it, Gary. Like, I've designed this to be just for me. I think I'll trade. So, it literally, all it fits is my desk and my setup. I can touch the wall behind me and in front of me. Over here, I have shelves with my clothes, a couple of boxes with my tools, a lamp, a fan, and a door. And that's literally all, but... it's comfy. If you're in Discord, feel free to check it out. If you're in Discord, feel free to check it out. It is a nice, comfy space. I actually like the finish, the cache. See, when I was building it, I really... one sec. I think I kind of wanna... so I could clear with Fishy. I will clear. Yeah, that it works, Gary. It really works. Yeah. Let me finish, the cache. Let me finish. But essentially, I don't have a lawnmower. We don't have a lawn. When I was building it, I didn't anticipate it, but we had a lot of problems with our move and with some of the insulation, because I insulated it. And I wanted to paint it or set up wallpaper or something. I ended up not having the time to, because I had to take off a whole oh no, I can, sorry, there's a couple of people, I can verify you. So whoever jumped in, post in the server access and I'll verify you. There's a manual verification process just to avoid hate raids and all those things, essentially. I really want this out, even if this is dying, so we'll do something like this. And clean up. So post in the server access, I'll get you verified. There you go. I think it's in the pinned in the Pix channel, but essentially, I ended up taking a week off from streaming, which is a little more than I anticipated because of the installation and stuff, like I said. Now, I covered all the installation with these custom cut, I mean, I cut them. I bought plywood panels, cut them to shape, covered everything, and I ended up liking this wood finish. It is a bit bare and stuff, but I ended up liking it. And in order to paint, I had to do so much more work. I had to get everything in. And now in order to paint, I have to dismantle my entire setup, so it's not worth it for me. I actually like the finish. I do, exactly, Cash. You like it, Solar Power? You see the pictures? I think I keep this healthy and do something like Spectral Abusive. And just Voodoo Doctor over and above. My other option is Abusive, Voodoo Doctor, and just play Mana Saber. I like this though. But if I get myself verified, I drop tons of Dookie picks, I'll ban you. And there's no way you're ever coming back in then. It's more of a hindrance. It's more of a hindrance. Yeah, anyone that just jumped in, I know quite a few of you are jumping in. Just post anything at all in the server access and I'll get you automatically verified. Thanks for the lurk, Qua. Yeah, I've got you too, Bruce, verified. Just giving you all access. Kind of annoying here, but nothing much to do. Let's start by trying to see if we find Deadly Shot. I'll take a freezing. Yeah. I could have taken Beast Within to kill it with the Thresher, but this seems fine. Yeah, Gary. So there are a couple things for sure, because I was doing some research. I got you too, Super Sheep. You're all verified. Find me the 7 TV link, Zelda. Hey, Hango. Thank you, Solar Power. I like it too. It's my girlfriend did a lot of research into it, and we're overall just happy with the things we did for it. But yeah, what I would say, Gary, is there's a few things that like you could be looking into. Let's see what One Maker gives us. Give me a second. Let's see what Carrion Studies gives us. Fishy. I think Fishy is nice and clean here. This does draw me Proto, but no, unfortunately no, Cash. Start mashing face. But there are a couple of things you can do, Gary. You can either build like a concrete foundation so you can get someone to lay concrete, or you can build concrete slabs, which is what we had pre-existing. All we had to do is level them a little bit and de-weed them. But you can also buy these things that sit in soil. They're like flexibly but tough platforms that you can put on soil that are like a makeshift concrete foundation. Oh, we have it. Alright, never mind, Zelda. There you go. Happy? I think they're in the Pix channel. Alright, keep Carrion Studies, coin the 3s, and then Bone Wraith. Let's go for it. Well, there you go, Zelda. I knew and I delivered, okay? I knew and I delivered.
The pleasure is mine.
The pleasure is mine. Oh. Okay. Sure. And this is where it gets a little bit awkward, right? Like someone's asking about Carrion Studies. These kind of roles, I mean, I'll go Goblin, but these kind of roles are a little awkward, right? You're out of coffee? Ray too? Make some coffee. You got this. Do I coin Desert Spear even though this may be plagiarized? Nah. Even though it can be kidnapped. Sure, we won't kidnap a 2-drop though. I'd rather give them that than Desert Spear. But yeah, welcome everyone to the Discord. We have a lovely community there. Genuinely think we have a lovely community. Oh wow, self-sharpening sword. Alright, sure.
Come, midnight.
Do I ever coin the 1? Nah. I know they can pre-swing and then play the Goblin, but this is fine. Yeah, I think it's pretty active. We have a lot of people. We're always chatting about Hearthstone, about games, about music sometimes. There's a lot of funny pictures. There's a lot of pet pictures as well. That's awesome for sure. That would make it like potentially too strong, Stormwind. Oh, there is a lot of talk about Hearth. I've got you all verified. I've got you all verified. Again, apologies for the little manual verification step, but we've had a lot of issues with I mean, honestly, we had a couple of cases of hate raids when I was starting the Discord on other people, and I decided to go ahead and try and avoid them preemptively. Once verified, you've got access to everything, and subs have automatic access as well, but you don't need to be sub to have access. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. I want to kill this, but I also don't. Let's try this. You could always spear, abusive, play double scarab next turn, and we'll see. So if you're ever interested in just chatting, I also post my notifications for my YouTube there, along with notifications for my stream, and maybe when we're playing other games, like for example tomorrow, in case anyone's interested, we'll be playing the usual Hearthstone. So I play Hearthstone every day except Sunday. But right after that, we'll be playing some Fall Guys all together as well, if that's something you're interested in. Okay. I have to waste a little bit of mana, but totally worth it here. Then we can get one of these out. The interior or exterior, Gary? I mean, thank you either way. I appreciate it. It gave me a little bit of trouble because I designed it to try and keep warm, which was a little rough for summer, especially the heat waves, like record-breaking heat waves we had, Gary. Because my PC was heating up the room and the air wasn't going out so well. But I designed it expecting cold. Oh yeah, for sure, Hango. Unfortunately, they did have the ooze, but that is really nice. I like the exterior as well. I have cladding. Just go wide, start with this. Could have even traded first. But my 5s are more battle cry-y. So let's try something like this instead. Oh, that's pretty good. Can clean up now. I think I can afford to clean up. Yeah, I've got thermal and thermal plus sound insulation, and then it's all covered by the wooden panels. So the interior and exterior are the same, and then I have the foil thermal insulation and then the sound insulation. Neighbors and whatnot, you know. I mean, there are some imperfections for sure, I can tell, but I don't. Raider coming in with the prime. 17 minutes from follow to prime. Hey, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for your prime. Truly. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy your mug, your ad-free viewing, and everything that comes with it. Okay. I don't know whether I had lethal or not, but we're doing this. Oh, sweet. Alright then. That was so good, Gateway. You didn't know I was gonna top deck Silas, and then you told me to well play them. Okay. Oh no, that's a combo, friend. Oh no, you could have killed this. You just wanted to be him. Yeah. It would be cheaper, but the concrete slab, like, it depends how much you're willing to put into it, money-wise, etc., what you're looking to get from it, Gary. I think the bigger it gets, the more likely you're want to go for concrete slabs. Yeah, because some people build, I don't know, 16 by 16 foot, like huge areas. So it really depends what you want from it. But there are also a few like shed companies that can help guide you a lot as well. Alright, GG, 3-0. They did, and they had the sharpening sword, which usually sucks, I feel. Yeah, so this is technically permanent. It'll be really hard to move this. But yeah. I ain't no pro, that's what I say, Gary. I'm just a person that puts a lot of time and effort into double checking, triple checking things and researching. This was my first ever project of this size. I am a perfectionist. I do have an engineering background, so I can understand certain things maybe a little faster. But I'm by no means an expert. For sure. There is information and people who can help you out there. 100%. Alrighty. What are we doing here? Do I have our double spring paw? Tracking and spring paw? I could just hero power. Are you joining tomorrow, Hango Fall Guys?
First kill.
The punish is Ripple. Yeah, that's why I'm giving you all the caveats, right, Gary? My perfectionist nature also kind of helped me with the interior, for sure. But I have used tools and stuff in the past. But never on this scale. Like, there are things I've learned whilst building it that I know I would have done differently. Like, my perfectionist nature wanted me to make all the panels. Like, there's a little gap in the corner there which maybe doesn't show, but on the sides I perfectly aligned the panels. And with heat and cold, expansion and contraction, they're warping a little bit, especially in the ceiling. So I should have left a little gap. Something I've learned, but whatever. It won't be embarrassing, Hangout. It'll be embarrassing for me. Think about it. Alrighty, let's clean up. Ooh, I can even ignore this. I just took an extra damage, didn't I? Well, let's make it alright by going face. I don't think I care that much about killing this, to be honest, though. Okay. Okay. Play the 4 and pass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems fine. We'll pass. They could heal. This is the annoying part, but that means they're not developing a lot. It's always hard against a 3-0 priest, right, Bruce? It's always hard against a 3-0 priest. But we'll get something figured out. We'll get something figured out. Nova is game winning there. Nova is game winning there. Okay. We'll pass and pray they don't have a buff. It's about as much as we can do. Alright, hit me. What are you gonna do, priest? There's no way you have a good card. There's no way you have a good card. We're just so far ahead here. We're winning. We've won. Rather, we're winning.
You're not laughing.
Oh, that's pretty good, though. Something like Smog would be very good for us here. Protect the Thresher. Even Deadly Shot, actually. So maybe I search for a deadly shot with tracking. We also start with carrion studies. See what we find. Oh, claw machine is playable. Yes. Wait, claw there, swing there, trade there. Yes. That's so good. And there's the smug for next turn. Go face. And I think might as well tracking. I will. So I can either take Cobra, corrupted by the smug, or Bug for options, always to protect the Thresher. I think I have a chunky enough minion. We'll go Bug. That was very good. That was very good. I was hoping for maybe like a teacher's pet or something, Gary. Duster's perfectly fine. Alright, face we go. Oh, you like the poison, Hango? It's interesting because it does get corrupted.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Death? They get this kill now, which is annoying. No way you value. Yeah. So I am gonna go ahead and pre-hit this to kind of force an awkward heal there. I know I keep missing 1 mana, but we'll take this. I'm low on health, but we've got the 1/1. I mean, I could have kept the 1/1 because of Silas, but we should be fine, honestly. I was for sure it would have been better now, Hango, especially since they had the death. Maybe I should have bugged instead, actually. That's very good. Alright, Proto. Ooh. Alright, let's find Collateral. Dire Frenzy on what? Any beasts left? Just the Cobra? Probably not worth it, right? Could take tracking. Is tracking worth it, you think? Pressure plate is interesting. I'll do this. Easy tracking, you think? I feel like the secret will confuse them when they're forced to make specific plays to clear. Oh my god. Are you sure it's tracking that, Chad? Are you sure it's tracking? I deny myself a 10. I didn't need the 10-10 hang. I'm gonna take their Proto. Yeah, they had Shadow Word Ruin, obviously. I knew, Hango. Value, Chris, exactly. See, everyone knows what's up. Time to start hero powering, I think. I was hoping to get something from another class there. It's fine. Nestor knows what's up as well. Holy, I thought I was losing that one. A lot of clears, but... Oh, they're going for the draw into... There's nothing you can draw here, right? There's nothing you can draw here. No Cthulhu, AoE. 4-0! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! That was a nice game. That was a nice game. See, the reason I took Pressure Plate, now I was really tempted to take Tracking, because Tracking was a nice draw. The reason I took pressure plate is when Priest feels on the back foot, they're forced to potentially inefficiently use. This is a fine keep. Potentially inefficiently use their spells. And pressure plate is one that you always say, oh, I have to not play around pressure plate because it's probably not pressure plate.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Is it actually that low? 10, 19 on 4? Nah, it's almost 5. It's almost 5. So I could coin Courier, which forces them to hero power, which I'm fine with. This is how I would put it. Now, there's always variance, Levin, so you can't like just say for a fact this or for a fact that. There's always variance, so people may have different perspectives of how it's gonna work for them. However, Europe is the easiest server to get a higher average on, but the hardest to make leaderboard. On the other hand, Asia's the hardest server, but in my opinion the easiest to make leaderboard on. Still very hard, but easier. And there's somewhere in between.
Just keep moving.
Closer to EU the average is, but closer to Asia with making leaderboard. Yeah, killing this one. I think I kind of want to play around the ping. Yeah, there's no punish. Let's do this. Yeah, Lana was telling me, Hango. Like a spinny thing on the fruit map. I thought we had the hard. Someone told me that we actually get hard maps for being new players. Evening, Lyra. The wonderful Lyra. Yeah, I've been like streaming 6.5 hours and so, and I should be doing closer to 8. Okay, so we could draw free Murloc, kill this. Seems fine. So how do you carry in that? Do I even want to draw? Honestly, I think I'm gonna do this instead of draw for now. Kill this. Like, how does squad work? Is it the last one surviving? That one's a little annoying, but this works. Hey, Wes Cry, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so it's the one that survives the most, and then it goes... Like, if your entire squad's eliminated, you take that place. And Meme! Thank you for the follow, Meme. Thank you all for the lovely follows today. Okay, so this trade, that trade, smug seems fine. We're protecting our heal and our face. You get points? Oh, so like, if you come in first, you get 10 points, and then Lan comes in third, she gets 5 points, and someone else who's second gets 8, like that. Yeah. Main thing on the fruit time I was legit say I died immediately. Bonk. Play the other smug. This goes face because I want to keep healing. Seems fine. Seems fine. We'll play some tomorrow. We'll play some tomorrow. In around 24 hours, we'll be playing Fall Guys. Okay, full clear. It's fine. So we can now Deadly Shot. I think Deadly Shot may as well be worth it, right? Unfortunately, this isn't infused though, so I can Deadly Draw, but it's a little slow. It's a little awkward otherwise, so I'm going for this. Because otherwise, what? I'm just playing Dinner Performer. It may be better, but it helps me get a good match. If Frenzied Fangs was infused, I would have gone for the Dinner Performer. This feels alright. I'm ahead. I have good health. Springpo would be nice. Time to trash me. Okay, it's fine. Value trade. Bone rate seems fine. Is that with Dinner Performer?
For your entertainment.
Pretty good. I'll go tracking to try and find Springpaw. This is fine. What do you mean, Raylicious? You like my voice? Perfect. I mean, odds were relatively high, right? Odds were relatively high.
Stone Legion, to me!
What, like matchy, Lana? Like matchy? Is that what you mean? Let's just try to end the game. No, my. I haven't played this game in probably 7 years, just starting to get back into it again, especially Arena. Any tips for a returning player? Ooh, okay, Wes. Yeah, so 7 years is a long time, so although fundamentals of play in the game may be the same, we're talking about an entirely different power level. Entirely different power level. Practice through playing, watch top players play to get a grasp of the meta. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is just lethal. Those are some suggestions I can give. You can use some apps to help you. So there's apps like Hearth Arena to help you draft. Maybe hsreplay.net is a site that you can go to yourself. You don't need to download anything for that one. Where you have win rates for cards, stats and stuff like that if you're data oriented. But mainly practice, and especially if you're new, it's gonna take you some time. New as in returning, right? You're gonna need some time to get used to the power disparity from 7 years ago. So practice, but pay attention to the cards, learn the cards and stuff like that, right? And watching also really helps you, especially as you're trying to grasp the meta. Doesn't have to be me, but if you enjoy me, obviously you're always welcome. And I'm always more than happy to answer your questions. I would also suggest downloading Hearthstone Deck Tracker, which essentially tracks your runs, mainly tracks your deck here on the side that I'm using right now. Apart from tracking your deck, most importantly, it also lets you watch your own replays. So that's after you've gotten used to the meta and gotten used to the playing again, you can start looking at your own games, figuring out what you did wrong, where you can improve, what plays could have been better, etc, etc. One last potential tip. If you're running out of gold, I would suggest using the same account to open up all 3 servers. You do have to go through the tutorial 3 times, but because of the new rewards track, which you'll find, you might not have known about that, but there's a new rewards track which actually helps you a lot with gold. You're gonna be getting gold a lot faster, especially with weekly and daily quests, which you'll figure out what they are really easily. So playing on 3 servers just means that you're able to play more Arena without getting a very high result, to help you get better faster, right? Play the 4. I'm tempted to go face to test for Noble Sack, and I will. Play the 4. Yeah, patch is live. Thank you everyone for letting me know. I will finish up this run on the old patch and we'll join the new patch tomorrow. Wow, I'll take a look myself, Lyra, for patch nerfs. 3 and 2 seems fine. and face. Download Hearthstone for stats to give me some tips on card value drafting. I'll watch you for some gameplay. Yeah, Crip and such aren't playing Arena now. They swapped when
Welcome to the show.
they swapped when whatchamacallit, BGs came out, as far as I know. But I used to be there a lot, me, back then. That's way back for me. Way back for me. It's just for revenge. Well, I'll get to you, Baku. Let me just think of this turn a little bit here. I want to do this. Start with trekking. See what we find. Stone of Scrolls could be interesting, but probably just take a proto for later. It'll be really hard for them to deal with. And we are going to do this. Kill this off. Summon these, hero power, and just go face. They want to ping this, and we get the Silas the 1/1. So I started playing really casually in 2015, Baku, and by casually I mean like once a month or once every 2 months. I'll play a couple of games versus one of my friends. Then one of my friends started to get better, in inverted commas, basically. They started to reach like rank 15 back then. Come 2016, I had a little bit more free time. Because I was working on my thesis. Ooh. That's fine. I started to play a lot more in 2016. So I started to play, I'm talking about Constructed. I was a free-to-play player, so I used to earn my 100 gold every day, working really hard with theory-crafted decks to save up 700 gold for solo adventure wings, and slowly enough dust to craft a deck that's a pro deck. Build up. I started to reach legend every month. Compete at like top legend, never professionally, but you know, I used to, I think my best ever score was like 60 legend, my best ever finish like 180 legend, so not too bad, I would say. And then 2017, I was finishing up my masters, started a full-time job, couldn't keep up, I stopped playing 2017. I came back last year when I started streaming. I realized that standard is a thing now. And I do not. I had none of the cards. Literally none of the cards for standard. Like, at all. This is fine. They can't freeze this. So I jumped into Arena, which I always liked. I got good enough, quickly enough to build up my gold, and I've been streaming with it ever since. That's about it. You can't make people pay for a sister like that. Only immoral siblings were a thesis. I haven't quit the game yet, Gateway, so I'm still working on old patch. They always kill the proto, right? Yeah, it kinda sucks, but... yeah, it takes some getting used to, Westcry. There is a... You're gonna find... This is for sure. You're gonna find that things are gonna blow your mind with power level differences. They did play around Silas, so what do I do? Do I ever rip the deadly? Take the 50-50 deadly? They have the armor now, which is really annoying. No, you can't. Very good. That Death Warden was really nice for them. No, if I hit, I'll abusive. right, Hango? So I would push 3, which is huge. Okay.
A charming composition.
No, I'm gonna look for Alex, I think.
What have we here?
I can't find 5. I was a mage card. I could take Demon Companion, try and roll the 2-1. I think I have to look for Alex. I think that's my best bet. There are so many 2s that it's way more unlikely, right, that happens. So what I'll do is I'll also play the Abusive here. I know I could Abusive and go for Collateral, but I'm going for Alex, so I'll play it just to give them another 1-1 to trade in, which technically means they have to kill it or armor, otherwise I trade on hero power, right? I could also have a weapon. I don't, but I could. Wandmaker Arcane Shot is also a potential thing, or another sword into Discover. I think, I'm not sure, but I think Kawaii. Alex is more likely. $789. Okay, so we can also steal. So do I take in Zoth? We have a dragon. I can steal the Stoneborn. It's alright, we're still fine, I think it's actually in Zoth. We have an Elemental. I guess Clown for Taunt. Actually, even though we don't corrupt it. Because this doesn't give me Taunt. I don't need that much power, so I'll take the Clown. But we're doing this. This way. Sucks to miss the hero power, but
The dark moon sails! Adventure and excitement await!
so now they can technically heal out of range, unfortunately. It's pretty good. So I'm glad I took the Carnival Clown, knowing that they can do this, right? 5, 6, 7. Unfortunately, let's see, 7, 8, 9. So we have hero power general lethal next turn. Is it better to bug or is it better to Carnival Clown? Yeah, what about Blizzard, for example? I'm dead to Flamestrike. They already had one. What are the odds they have 2 drafted and it's also in their hand? Rabbit?
What have we here?
If I bug and they have Rabbit, I'm alive. Is it weird I think bug is better?
What are you waiting for?
It has the second half though, right, Hango? The second half as well. The second half will stop 4.
Played.
Rabbit still kills you with bug. Silence. That's the punish. Silence is the punish. 69, baby. The punish was silence. The punish was silence. I think there was no way for them, since the 3-5 can't die, Kawaii, I don't think they could have redone the Frozen Touch. Tense game. Tense game. That pouch turn. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. So I would have more bodies on board to give them less odds though, Zelda. The thing is, Hango, I was playing around AoE. Ah, you are right, Kawaii. That is true. That is something that's hard to pick out, though, I feel. I'll keep just the Bone Wraith, but that's true. So rather than order, it's about when they kill the skeleton, right? Good one. Hey, Twitch is so lame. Well then. My channel isn't, though, right? Right. Do you Voodoo Doctor here? Or do I tracking for it too? Yeah, I didn't even see that, Kawaii. That is some 5-hit strats, Ryan. Do I care if they hero power?
What are you waiting for?
Shalom, Tnapo. Peace be with you, Tnapo. Welcome back, Golden Pickle. How's your car, your coffee? Yeesh. So now I'm tempted, honestly, to Mana Saber and coin it out next turn instead.
What have we here?
I think so. Let's try that. Tough one. How was Duggo Park? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and coin this. I know I may end up floating a mana anyway, but I could always draw a 1. Bone Wraith next turn. Could have started with Bone Wraith. I know, it's fine. Ooh. That's pretty strong. There's the 1. So I will start with the 1 now in case it gives me a different play. Huh. I hope the Duggos enjoy that Golden Pickle. What are we going with here? Like, do I go Tonk for AoE? Man, this is tough. We're killing this. Might need the rush. You have 16 dogs? You have 16 dogs, Golden Pickle? Just feels so weak though. I'm going taunt. Oh, like dog sitting? Kennels, Golden Pickle? Like what? Or like breeding and selling? Ignore the high main, true.
What are you waiting for?
Alright. Oh, a dog hotel, that is so awesome. Oh my god. Must be rough. Yeah, this is a tough one. Next time we can drop the smug though, is what I'm happy with here. Technically they can't fully get through to the Mana Saber. Here comes a buff. So good. So good. Now they can hero power. Yeah, dog hotel sounds so cute. No, you have to hit here, right? Yeah. So do they float a mana? They could play the 1/1 and draw, which is really nice, yeah. Very good. So do we prefer Reveler now instead of Smug? Let's try that. Stop the draw, yeah. Because they're gonna keep floating a mana and it doesn't matter, right? I can't believe we're at 6-0. No. Holy crap. Very nice deck from them. Probably have a couple buffs. Works nicely with the solar eclipse, right? Very nice. Give me Proto. Stealth is acceptable. Ooh, do I fishy instead? I feel like it's a yes, because I can frenzied. I'd actually rather kill off the 2-2, I think, instead of this one, right? Less minions on board, even though it's harder to deal with. Solar Arbor? Yeah, we'd die to Solar Arbor. We'd die to Arbor anyway. Ooh, I haven't seen Ireland in a few days. Rough, Lyra. At least you're kick Wing. Ping? Broom. That is very nice. Very, very nice. Holy crap. So they can keep pushing. They get the rush. There could have been a little mistake there, technically. Do I ever smug? Spectral and Courier. Fish Flinger. I think this has to be the play. Are you joining us tomorrow, Savage Brute? You joining us tomorrow? Everyone's open to join. We usually have some fun.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose.
Very nice deck. This is a loss for us. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no obligations, obviously, Savage Fruit. No obligations, obviously. But in case anyone's interested, we'll be playing the usual 6+ hours of Hearthstone, and then we'll play some Fall Guys all together. In case anyone's interested, free to play, free to join. Simple as that. Solar Eclipse and Adorable. Guidance. Ooh, mama, holy moly. It is actually free. Holy crap. Oh my god, look at this value! This value is, oh ho ho ho. Should I just get out of this one, chat? I just get out of this one, right? Wait, they don't trade? They don't trade?
A wild miscalculation.
What? They tried to trade here and whiffed? What?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Are they gonna BM hero power me to death or some shit like that? Is there anything I can discover that helps me? I don't think so, right?
See the land missiles incoming!
It wasn't that big.
You just mash face? No way I ever get there. No way I get there if I mash face. I have to live 2 turns and also get to fit in Steward of Scrolls, which is impossible. I was tempted to value trade here and here. I think this is my play. And even get the 1 out to try and kill the Berserker. Yeah, they do get 2 2s, but it gives me value trade, so they don't get to take the perfect trades. Oh my god, Lyra. Hey, look, your name is almost the same. Lyra Luda. By giving them more awkward trades is what I was thinking. I mean, I'm probably losing either way, but more awkward trade. Holy smokes, this deck. What in all flying tarnations is this deck? What the hell is this deck? What? I'm flabber dumped. Let's get out of here. Hey! Wait a sec. Huh. I don't know, I'll do this because it looks cool, chat. Look at this, look how cool this is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's get out of here. That deck is actually too good, I feel. Too good. GG. We were at 6-0, so you gotta kind of expect it at some point, right? You gotta kind of expect it. Alright, let's go. Another one, another one, another one.
Tavish versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
I'll meet my own.
2, 3, 4, kind of acceptable, I'll keep. Don't usually like sneaky versus paladin, especially if they're hero powering, but at the same time, better that than whiffing on 2. I even probably play 1 first. Yeah, you do have a good hand, but that hand doesn't beat tempo speed or whatever. Did they just... Really? I'll actually go sneaky then in case they hero power Great Hall it. What were you thinking? Well, I'll tell you what you were thinking. FMS, FMS, FMS. FMS, let's play some Fall Guys. Ooh, maybe I have some soup first. Let's play some Fall Guys.
Look what I found.
How about that? Do I trade and cloaked?
Wait a minute!
Psyches may seem, I think it's worth it. It protects this. May make them hold back the Great Hall, but I'll take it. For real?
Get these off of me.
Get these off of me! Okay. Mana Saber, bonk there. Let's go for it.
Such easy spears.
I care about your hand, Lyra, because you're a hand model. You have a very nice hand. Last time I saw your ring, well, I don't know, but it was on your hand. Okay, fine. Fine. And hero power? Fine. I want like something like a Desert Spear would just be game changing here. Desert Spear off the top. Yeesh, close though. So we've got 6 mana though, which means I can just play this. They can make it a 3-3 though. So maybe going wide is better. I wanted to make this a 3-3. They kill it, they value trade. Maybe it's still better though. Because I get to play another one, right? See, if I don't, they'll kill my Mana Saber. My other option is 3, 2, and the Wandmaker spell. I think I'll take this even though they can kill it. So they can make it a 3-3, take the trade, kill this. I still have Mana Saber. I could play the 5-7 or figure something out. I hate those kind of remote BM crap. Okay, so they can make it a 3-3. And we'll figure out whether they want to get a buff or clear my Mana Saber. Oh, Merlocula? So they have a Merlocula in hand. It's the only card you can play. Smart. Okay, we're almost through Great Hall. Unfortunately, I know they have a bunch of buffs incoming, so it's gonna be tough. See what they kill. Well, yeah, you can get the buffs if you want, but then this stays alive. But they go for the kill. Okay, that's fine. We'll just play Spectral Senior, push 3 Dome. I want to try and play around the axe as much as possible. Oh my god, Zelda. Is that your dream or something? Oh, they have their own mana saber. Which I think I want a deadly shot actually. So I think I actually take this trade so I can deadly shot that, right? Which means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, it's worth it, right?
Go on without.
I think it's worth it. Even play this instead. I mean, isn't that about joining the vampire land of waifus or whatever?
Someone called for the down. Reporting for duty.
That's fine. So they're not getting a buff there again, which is really nice. Unfortunately, now they will get a buff though. Unless... This? Let's try this. Now I know I could play Wand and Fish, but I'm just gonna go ahead and Courier and double trade for now. Dilettante. Ooh. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We got a nice follow train going the last hour or so. I appreciate all the follows. Zelda? How was work today, man? Are you okay? Like, are you okay? Alright, give me something good. Tiny fin. Sure.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Let's try something like this. I was hoping to get something I'd get two of, like the Paladin one. And I'm running out of value here. I need my Proto, I need my Famished Food like right now before I run out of board. Store of Scrolls is also good, but we're out of cards and we're not really way ahead, right? This is fine, I can stall it for a few turns whilst I chip away. Tracking would be good from this. Thresher is nice as well. I'll start with this.
You don't pick the walks,
So this needs 3. Probably not worth it yet. We'll just do this. Hero power every turn. Try and surprise them. Thresher means they can't really hero power so well though. Maybe we can finish this, get a 7. Yeah, patch is out, but I'm not gonna quit the game and download the patch, so I'll be playing on the older patch, and I'll play on the new patch tomorrow myself. That's a top deck and a half right there, so they can kill this. Pretty damn good. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could drop them down. Famished.
Actually, I'm good here.
I think I just do this and risk it. Yeah, because I should be able to draw 3 next turn instead, which should give me more odds for, I don't know, tracking, carrying studies, a taunt, fishy, if I want to come back steward. Unfortunately, the taunt means they still get to kill as many minions, but they get to go face for less. Ooh, good luck, Shippy. Thank you, man. Oh, you're still at work. How's Rebecca doing?
I've got the beast in my sight.
Oh my god, the plays. Oh my god, the plays. Very nice. We got there. I was hoping for Baron get-in, so I would have to press one less button, you know, but we'll take this. It works. 7! Let's go! Next. Good run going on here. Good run going on here. No, but I would have had to press 2 buttons. I can't believe we're at 7. This is our best run of the day here. Holy moly. Holy moly. Buttons take time, that's the thing, right? Buttons take time, Dcash. Alright, next. I think I keep just Carrion Studies and look for Curve. It is the best run of the day. Oh no, that is not Curve. I think I actually hold back Carrion Studies because it will... I'll just waste it next turn, essentially. I mean, it gives me a Discover, but I'm always playing Sneaky on 2. Time is money, money is pizza, and pizza is power, so time is power, but pizza's good. Agreed. Carrion Studies or Top Deck? Okay, Carrion it is. Give me something good. So Goblin for now, or Talon to draw Proto? Pizza is time. I like time on my pizza. I'll go with this. Protects this from a weapon. Also gives me the little 1/1s that help the fool. Curve, yeah. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right, Dcash? You take the Talon to get the Proto, but you'll need the Proto more. What's going on here? Oh, sure. We'll just go Bone Wraith and keep pushing face. Speedy Gonzalez. Exactly. Man, this is why I love you, chat. You're all on point. You know exactly what you're talking about. I hope I have pizza today. I'll message my girlfriend soon and ask her what we're having today. Hopefully, pizza. Hopefully, pizza. Pizza. Probably just go with the Discover. Even maybe just go face. Freezing or Animal? Animal SMORC. I'll take this trade though. Putting a bun in the oven is because it looks like a piece of bread growing or whatever, Zelda, right? And also it looks like a baguette, if you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, good order. They get to clear this, but we're still ahead. We're still ahead. Oh, they choose to do that instead. Okay, kinda smart. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, kinda smart. Do I deadly? I think I deadly. Animal Companion. I guess I could Fellfire deadly. Fellfire deadly hero power. This trade. I know that, but that's Zelda for you, right? I don't even need the hero power, but I'll do this. And I'll play around the weapon by doing this. But he's working at the same time. I like how he didn't answer me about how Rebecca is, though. Maybe he didn't hear me, or he pretended not to hear me. But we love having Zelda. Ooh, any whirlwind effect? Scorcher would be nice here. Double Slam is good. They do have the Scorcher. Okay, so we have a couple of options now. Bug is really nice, though. However, Bug doesn't let me do much. What else I could do? I could Famished Fool Frenzied Fangs instead. Kinda like that. Start with Famished. You like Steward instead? I like giving myself the options. Frenzied always, agreed. I guess this gives me collateral potential, right, Dcash? So it's either about giving yourself the spell potential or about giving yourself ways of min-maxing your turn, right? I won't, Hango, I won't. I'm nice to him.
I have an axe to grind.
Okay. Mage Secret. Well then. If it's counter, it's counter. Splitting would be annoying, but you know what it could also be, though? Flame freaking ward. Should have traded with this. Specifically because of ward. This and this lets me go forfeit. I still have to test it. It's vengeful. That's awesome. Let me see if it's storming here, actually, Lyra. No. No storm here yet. Oh, spider. Alright, can we go 8? This is the question. Bash for armor. And the lucky. Alright, so they're out of luckies as well. There's a proto though, that's really nice. I could swing here. Kill this with a double trade. No, abusive for the clear and play proto, right? So we do this. Yeah, this is good. We go ahead and abusive this. Well, it was meant to go there, but we'll take this. Alright. Looking good. Very hard for them to deal with proto, right? Death Warden, Whirlwind, Execute, or something like that could be good. Dragon Roar, they're reaching. Looks like an 8, lads. Oh, armor's good. Another bash, wow. Double slam, double bash. You got me. 8 wins, let's go. Let's freaking go. Haven't really been using Silas, but this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is good. This is a good side. Next one. What are we gonna get hit with? Next one. What are we gonna face? A mage? Maybe? Alright. Paladin. What is the best thing that we want to face? What are we best against? Well, there's a mage. Rogue? I don't know, I'd be pretty damn scared of a rogue at 8-1 though. Like, Mage could just get there with mediocre cards, but Rogue needs some really good ones, right? Especially if it's like a Lyra Rogue or something. Alright, no one, end turn. Easy peasy. Next. There's the one. I think I will go Deadeye just so that they can't ping clear. Is about the reason. Pretty good. Trade here. Play the 2 and the 1 now. Ooh, Spring Paw. Yeah, I like this. See what we get. Okay, we'll just go with this. I want a SMORC, but I feel like they take that trade, so I'll take the free kill essentially there. That's like what we're talking about, right? It's like a free kill. Okay, coin ping. Coin ping lets them kinda clear, but they just use their coin. We can clear cloaked Springpaw clear, right? Interesting. I will take the clear. I don't want them to ping it and archer me and all that stuff. Gonna be rough because I have a rough next turn, but so many things we can draw. I'll be happy with Mana Saber, Bone Wraith, Thresher, Steward of Scrolls. Oh, forced into a Devolving. I will take that. That is completely fine. Give me a good draw right here. That's not it. So we'll start with Trekking. Now I want a 4. Fishy. Unfortunately, they get the kill on Fishy, but probably still the best value-wise. I get an extra card there, right? Kinda surprised at how well this deck is doing. I felt like this deck would just get stumped early. We're in the 7 to 9 range where 30% of you bet. Oh, secret? Interesting. Would they play explosive knowing we have links? I want to keep the links.
It wasn't that big.
Ooh, Arena in particular, Golden Pickle. Hey, don't be rude, Zelda. He's got a Dug Hotel, you know? Bonk.
No need to worry.
I mean, honestly, I might just deadly this.
No need to worry.
Okay. So, what I'll say is... if it's... Alright, give me a sec. I'll start with this. Splitting Image. I'll do this. Okay. Will Deadly? This for counter? It is counter. Could have started with Frenzied, but I think this is fine. Yeah, could have been counter. Could be Vengeful as well, right? So what I'll say is... have fun. That's the most important thing, right? If you're looking to get better, watch and practice. Those are the most important things. The things which help you get even better are things like using a deck tracker, thinking really hard about your turns. I was pointing out to a couple of people earlier, right? Do I ever Silas this? Un second, chat. Un second. Let's see what we get. Oh, Famished. Man, Discover is interesting, but Refill? We should be able to get there. I won't play it now. But we could do this. Give me just a second. Gotta figure this one out. I feel like I'm wasting this, but it's upgrading these, which I think is very important. Let's try that. Right, and then using things like Hearth Arena helps you learn the basics of drafting. Using a deck tracker helps you monitor your deck, but also watch your own replays if that's something you want to do. But that becomes a little more complex and complex, so my suggestion mainly is play to practice. Use all 3 servers. That will help you make sure you're keeping enough gold, you know, because it's a little easier that way. Bug? Sin Runner. Sin Runner is interesting. I'll take Sin Runner, but I will go ahead and play these. I mean, that's really what I can say generically. Golden picking. Sorry, I was pausing here and there, just focusing on a turn a little bit because it's a little bit tough now. It's pretty good. Don't know whether to Silas or not. I think I may wait until I get this to Silas. I think I may keep the Spectral hidden. Ooh, Spear is actually insane. I think I may even take the 6 to keep the 1/1. Let's go for a refill. I want a 2-drop. I'm gonna avoid taking the 6. I've changed my mind. Alright, finally got some damage in. I need like more specific help. You can ask like specific questions, Golden Picker, but that's I can say generically. So this is insane though, right? That's a turn right there. I could have Silas, but I didn't feel like I need the Silas. Why would I pay 7 mana to trade a 4/4 with a 6/4, for example, or 3/1 with a 6/4? I need something a lot better than that, right? When I have other plays that I can be doing. Okay, so at this point, I think I'll go ahead and start searching for insane face damage. Kind of like Quick Shot, probably. I mean, I could take Pressure Play, but yeah. 9, let's go. And that was a game-winning swing with Silas. Lucky I kept him back. Instead of Abusive. But that have to hit into the herring. Right, Bohemius? Which means I have to take 6? That's what I was thinking at first, but Abusive made it a little better. These 2 are great keeps. I'm full keeping. No, that's an alright play. Figuring out you can trade the 1/1 in for sure, but the Abusive helps you full clear and also get the clean trade, which I really like. So this is where I'm tempted to coin Sneaky. I should get a trade. Like, they're not gonna heal, are they? They full mulled, though. I'm risking it. I want to trade and replay it, preferably. Alrighty then. So now I look like a really bad player. Which is fair. Do I prefer Abusive or Spear? Prefer Abusive. Keeps me kind of ahead, so they must have a bad hand then. They did full mull, so maybe I shouldn't have coined there. Ooh, that's a slow turn. Perfect. Let's go for it. Time to snowball the board. So we could even Desert Spear, Fellfire, Hero Power. Dinner Performer will give me a 3-drop. I think I'm looking for a 4 with it. Or 4 or less as in.
'Twas one of you.
Good tempo. Ooh. Probably worth it because it looks like they don't have an answer to my board, right? I could spear instead of deadly. Take this trade. Keep my 1/1 alive. And I guess then I dinner performer.
For your entertainment.
Not the best hit. Probably one of the worst hits, actually. But it's thinning out our deck, it's fine. We can go into Discover and start fitting in hero powers now. A lot of tempo. I mean, I don't even have Collateral in this deck, or like a Denathrius, or not even, no Spirit Poacher, no Wild Seeds, no Wild Spirits or whatever, right? Like, literally no Poacher and all those, like, insane things, right? We do have Silas.
You're not laughing.
That's pretty good. That is a turn. Surprised they were holding so long for it. There's Silas. 3. I don't take the 50-50 ever, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full trade. Yeah, but like this could have come out earlier, right? So they passed on 2. This was their turn 3 draw, I guess. On 4, they passed on 4. They could have played the prize vendor. I guess I would have gotten the value trade from Mana Saber, but I would have gone for it probably. I'm going for the full trade.
That'll hat.
The question is, which 5 do I play? I could size after the hit though, Dcash, which makes it a little awkward for me, I feel. I'll give them a high priority target here. And do this. I'll try and leave the 1/1 on the edge, and that's my Silas target, but I also have a Desert Spear for Silas, so I think I'm looking to Silas next turn, or hold back my Spear and Silas their turn 8, which is usually a good swing turn. Even if I end up giving them Silas, but most likely give them my 1/1, right?
Grades getting low.
I guess that's true, Hysteria, right? Ripple. With the spell damage? How did they get the extra damage? Interesting. So I'm going Discover, Hero Power probably here. I might just ignore this. Oh wow. Stag Charge? Is Stag Charge better than Animal Companion? I think so. The question is, what do I do here? Like, would you trade to play around buffs? And then play this? Keep my 1/1 alive? Thanks, Face. Yeah, I was tempted to go Face, but I'm not sure about the Fangs. Maybe a Hero Power, but then I have 2 Infuse only, so it makes it awkward, but they just use Ripple, so I'm fine getting the 2/1s out. So many things going through my head. This is fine though, it should keep my Steward alive is the reason I took it in the end. Which means I could get a nice trades buff. Okay. That's fine. Do I ever Silas? This even goes Face. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could drop them to 2.
A charming composition.
I don't think I need to, is the truth, though. I could just send this dome.
This'll hurt.
This forces the heal. I still have tracking, that's why I took tracking now to try and find more outs. I still have Silas with Worgen now, so I'm fine getting the 1-1 out. That lets me play around taunt in a way. Can't heal, that's just your game then. Yeah. GG. Ooh, 10 wins! Let's freaking go. Going for 11. Wow. Hey, but man, this deck is amazing. It's doing so much better than I anticipated. What's the time? It's getting a little late, but we'll finish the entire thing. We'll finish the entire thing. Let's take a look at our YouTube here. So nothing arena specific, Pavle, but they did do some changes to cards, which do impact arena. There are some Sunken City cards which have been changed, but the ones which impact in this meta are Mage Location is down to 2 durability. That is the most important nerf. And Kael'thas is up to 8 mana. The idea was to stop the whole Brand Kael'thas Denathrius combo, but it also kind of makes it much worse in arena, right? Then they changed like Starfish to 4 mana, the Silence AoE. Bannerman, Banana Man's up to a 2-2 from a 2-1 again. And School Teacher's up to a 4-4 again. So I'll keep Springpaw. I won't play it because they're likely hero powering here. Nice to have Silas that could be.
Finish my hunt.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, so they do go ahead and coin. Acceptable? Ooh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Could just do something like Courier and then get the Frenzied Fangs out with a double Springpaw or something.
Hey, I got you, friend.
That's actually... Oh wow, okay. Oh no, Lyra. So what do I do here? This? Do I trade anywhere? I think I do trade here. Stop the trade hero power. Oh lord, that's a good priest though. Yeah, I feel like you're ending up with really clunky hands though, Lyra. Like so much late game in your hand, right? Oh no, that's not good. They value trade with the 1-2? Oh no. Oh no. Kill this, play Frenzied Fangs. Kill these, kill this, play Frenzied Fangs seems fine. There are a lot of like those kind of things. Check out the Rants channel. I read it in the morning, I do feel very bad, but it's a super heavy deck. isn't a very super heavy deck. However, it is lacking 3s and 4s. So, lacking 3s and 4s means that you're either going to be playing a 2-1-3 often, for example, and falling a little behind and then needing to use Deathborn really easily, but it isn't very heavy, you know, it isn't very heavy. But your late game is significantly better than your early game is what I can see about that deck. This is not good, chat. How do they have no cards already? Well then, don't give me Cobra.
For your entertainment. Aim for the wheel.
Need it anyway.
I'll let them trade if they want to. Told my wife my average is 4.6. She told me I always knew you were above average. Are we talking inches or wins in arena? 4.6 is really good, man. 4.6 is good. Sometimes people watch streamers and go, oh, my average sucks because I'm not getting 7. For 1, nobody really gets 7. But for 2, I could carry in first. Check out my options. We'll do it next turn though. 4 is good. 4 is good. At 4 you're already an above average player. 4.6 is already there. When you reach like the 5 to 6, that means you're a very, very good player already. 4.6 is a good player though. If I draft aggro, I get fouled by removal in the same late game, can't win. Yeah, aggro isn't good either. What you need is tempo to mid-game solid value refill pieces with a couple of late game. So why is this deck doing well? Really solid 1, 2, 3, right? Couple good 4s, solid refill on 5, so we got double discover draw, and then 2 insane late game pieces. Plagued and Silas. Do I ever Silas? They're playing around Silas. I think we just do this. Try and get the double trade and kill the other one. Usually what I do, Lyra, it does really increase my variance. But what I do is lean one way, but usually I end up fluctuating. This trade here. Carrion studies. Do I ever Silas take their 5/5? Give them the 2/1? Maybe. And then close off with the bug.
First kill.
This way. I could have carrion first. I could have carrion first. That's just, I think, what I should have done. We'll do it anyway here. Fishy. I'll take another bug beast, actually, I think. Reactivity is nice, but I'll take another bug beast. Yeah, but that's the thing. I've said this before for memes. Sometimes drafting things to support the deck rather than the meme makes it better for the meme. Does that make sense? But what is Tal but better? Taller. Ha. 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 Okay. Do I ever SMORC? 9 and 12? SMORC sets up lethal. But trading plays around Inquisitor, it does not. So do I kill this? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Going face lets me have lethal next turn. No, but no. I mean like the same logic, like I'm not saying that's a meme, right? But the same logic applies to having that kind of combo. I've been playing Arena for 2 months, my average is barely 4. It's pretty good, TW. You gotta remember, again, I remind people very often. That's 11, let's go for it. Yeah, exactly, Demon. And if I trade, I die to Inquisitor anyway, which is the thing which kills me. You gotta remember that the global average is 3. The average player is a 3-win player. Not a bad player, the average player.
Versus Anduin. The life shall bring victory. I'll make my own fortune.
Alright, Priest. Oh, this will be on YouTube, Solid Snake, so you can check it out there. Do I chuck my 3s, or do I pray to draw 2s? This is where it gets confusing. Mulligan is also super important. Hey, Davis. I mean, good players play a lot more games than bad players. Experience, right? You don't keep Desert Spear. I'm okay to keep both, but I think Desert Spear is a keep. Oh, Demon. That makes sense. I prefer, let's do this. It's a tough one. I don't think just Candle though, no. I think Spear is a keep guaranteed, and it's about having one of the odds. And we hit Curve, this is amazing. No, that makes sense. True, Demon. True. But it's already balancing the average fact that they have a 7-win run. It's about the number of runs, right? Perfect hand. I mean, pretty damn good, that's for sure. So do I play into Nova or around Nova? This is the question. If they coin Nova, I'm happy. I'll let him have it. Yeah, but the point is, a good player plays more games. Could be the same amount of runs. Oh, that's pretty good. I will forward you, Cry, to... just a second. I will forward you to hsreplay.net. Very, very, very good resource. Do you ever take Moat Lurker? You know what I mean, Demon? So I could play 10 games but have a 7-win run, and you could play 10 games but have 2 2-win runs.
What have we here?
I don't think. But we will go Sticky. And this is my next turn's play. I'll even swing one more time. So it's about comparing the amount of runs. So hsreplay.net was, but Mage and Priest are up there right now for sure, yeah. So it looks like, I assume they don't have the Nova. You know what, if they want us fishy my cloaked, I'm happy with it. Oh no, I'm agreeing with you, Demon. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Like, if you go to hsreplay.net, Westcry, top right, there's actually a class tier list. At the very top of the class tier list, there's a little few buttons you can press to swap between standard, wild, arena, duels. Just click the arena button, and you're good to go. 3, 3, and 1. Bug. Need to start hero powering. Moat Lurker would have been game. 7. But they would have still gotten the 5-7 half, right? It was a tough call, in my opinion. It was a tough call. See what we find from this. Trekking. See what we find from this. Try and find Deadly first. So I could take Bone Wraith, but I think the thing is I'm gonna have to triple trade into this, which is so annoying. Unless I fish, in which case I take Steward. So let's fish and see if we can find a 3-1 rush. We don't. So we're gonna have to do this. The question is, do I hero power or skeleton? I think I'm fine skeletoning here. What did we lose to in this run? Oh, that one insane druid, huh? Unbelievable, man. Moss, that's pretty good. Could end up really bad for them. Perfect outcome. Alright, Steward of Scrolls, try and find Collateral. Haven't played Collateral at all. Proto would be a good draw. Silas, sure.
A charming composition.
Eve. So what do we do here? Freezing? Do I actually just play Freezing? Knowing they're probably gonna Spectral me? Take Freezing, don't play it. They're never going face, they're always gonna keep trading is the thing. I think whenever I do I'm playing Murloc War Leader, they're gonna Spectral this. Which means they're gonna have a 4-1 on board, so my Freezing's gonna be awkward.
What have we here?
Still think it's Freezing. I could hero power, but this is actually representing more damage, potentially. They're gonna Spectral this. That's why I don't like... They were just bad options, yeah. 3 secrets is kinda rough. I would have been happy with a lot of things there. Any kind of value, any kind of damage. Quick shot, arcane shot, collateral damage we haven't seen once. Carrion studies and tracking. They have to heal and spectral potentially. And that's just lethal, right? Give them this. No, it's not. What if I give them this? I give them the 3/3 though, means they're gonna get the buff on the Spectral Flyer. Oh, give him Silas is lethal. Right? If I give him Silas, it's lethal. So I play this here, I trade this way. Let's go! Whew. Double Flyer was also lethal because of the Murloc War Leader. Good catch, some of you. Good catch. Really, really nice. Going all the way to 12. My man! Excellent run, actually. Really, really nice run. Silas is a very good legendary. Silas is a top tier legendary. I think Silas won us 3 games. It helped us in more than 3 games, but I think Silas won us 3 games. Like, wouldn't have won without it, I mean. Whereas in a few others, it helped us clutch it out earlier. Silas is a very good legendary. Silas was the value top end of this deck. In a lot of games, we didn't even use Silas, but the deck was good nonetheless, right? Really nice early game tempo, coming into some cheat mid-game cards, Mana Saber, Fishy, Famished Fool for refill, right? The deck doesn't look immediately OP, but it curves out so nicely. It has a nice touch of refill with a nice touch of value, with a nice touch of cheating. Dinner Performer, Mana Saber, couple of Discovers. Tracking was really nice at some point as well, right? A spring pulse for the little pings, which were really important, and helping the infuse. And our taunts came in use a few times as well when we're falling behind against druids, but we'll take it. Really nice. Let's check out the rewards, and that is a 12 win. I'll call it what? Silas Hunter? We'll call it Silas Hunter. Carry on my wayward studies. Let's check out the rewards. Please, good rewards. And again, sub 260 gold, third 12 in a row. I keep getting the worst rewards, like 10 or 20 gold more than the worst possible rewards, time after time, but we'll take it. We'll take it anyway. It was a lovely run, a really lovely run. If you're watching on YouTube, because you know we put up these amazing runs on YouTube, do like the video if you enjoyed it. Sub to my channel for more like this, and drop me a comment down below about how good you think Silas is. And other than that, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoy the next run too.